Hello friends, welcome to our online channel. In last lecture we have seen that what is mean by CAPP, that is computer aided process planning, its advantages, its working function and characteristics. So today we will see the approaches for making computer aided process planning. So in that first approach is there a variant retrieval type, and second is generative type approach. So we will see one by one. That is the first variant approach, that is a retrieval. In this system works on the basis of group technology, and parts classification and coding parts are grouped into part families on the basis of design and manufacturing attributes. So by using group technology and classification codification, we are going to make a part family group on the basis of the design and its manufacturing attributes. In this type, process plans for the part created by retrieving on existing plan for identical parts and making needful modification for a new part. So in this process plan, we are going to create new part by using existing plan database nearly about identical, and we have to do some modification for a new part. So a standard process plan is stored in computer files for each code number. The database of this file is prepared and maintained. Then appropriate standard plan is retrieval as per the part of the component. So whatever that standard process plan is there, those are stored in computer files which is similar to this new part. So we have to just take that standard plan retrieved as per the requirement of the new part. So for this some methodology is there. So we'll see. First, recall, identify and retrieve an existing plan for a similar part and make necessary modification. So that process plan should have some recall, first identify, which is similar to our new part. We have to retrieve, we have to take the existing plan as per the from similar part, and we have to do some necessary modification for this new part. So that is the first methodology point. Second, interactive environment between the planner and the computer. So whatever that we are going to make that computer process plan by using any skilled planner. So in that between, have to some environmental interactive information, interactive nature. Third, process planning for a new part start with coding and classification the part into the similar family. Before going to making process plan, we have to make new coding and classify system into the similar family which are going to create the new part. Okay, we have to take care regarding this. Requires the establishment and maintaining of the database of standard process plans that contains operations, tools and nodes. Whatever that we are going to create new part, for that we have to establish and maintaining the database whatever we are going to create as that standard process plan. We have to make in that contains whatever different operations we are using, tools, whatever nodes, whatever information regarding that geometry. We have to create some standard process plan and we have to maintain that database. Requires recall and editing capability. Whatever we are going to making that variant computer aided process plan, that should have some recall and editing capability for further process. So this is the methodology for variant CAPP. So you can see this is one of the example. In bottom place there is two part existing part, and that we can see that new part means after the applying this computer aided process line we will get a new part. So we have to choose a similar existing plan database for our new part. So from that we have to take this first bottom part which is having one square slot. So from that we can just take this existing part and we can just do some modification, then we will get the our required part. So now we can see we have taken the first existing part. In that we have to remove that slot, we have to do that operation, and afterwards we have to change the width as per the new requirement. So we will get the new part as per our variant CAPP. So this is the use of this variant computer aided process plan. Just we have to do some modification in existing part and then we will get the new part. So this system is able to do some modification as per the new part. So we have to use this type of the CAPP when our new part is quite similar to the existing part. That time we have to use this system only. So this system will give this type of the advantages. So we'll see one by one. First advantage is that once the standard process plan is prepared, variety of the components can be prepared. That is standardized procedure. Means before going to manufacturing any part, we have to make one standard process for that component. Means standard process plan means that information regarding that part, material, process plan, sequence, and after manufacturing that part, that also information we have to maintain in that plan, that file, and we can use that standard process plan. Afterwards then we have to create new part which is similar to this part. That time we can take that process plan and we can just some do modification, we will get the some new variety of the components. So that time it will be works. So that is also best advantages. Second, reduces process planning timing. So that standard process plan will save our planning time. So it will be reduces process plan time. Reduce labor requirement for that making standard process plan. Simple programming required, only that modification time it will require only simple programming for that making modification. Easy to learn and use. Then second, lower development and hardware cost. For this small changes it will require lower development and hardware cost and shorter development times. So this is the advantages of the variant CAPP approaches. So some limitation is there. In that first one is inconsistency in editing. So for that, at the time of the modification of the existing part, in that major limitation is inconsistency in editing. Then second, quality depends on knowledge and skills of planners. So at the time of the using existing file, that time we are going to editing or we are going to modify that part. At that time we require one skilled planner for that making some modification, otherwise that quality of that part product it will be not maintained, or it is difficult to maintain the quality of that part. So we have to require some knowledge and skill of the planner. So that is also limitation. Optimization of the variable is difficult, so that is also one of the important limitation of this variant CAPP. So this is about first type of the computer aided process planning, in which we are going to using existing plan for the making new part. So this is the use of this first approach. So we will see next approach. So next approach, that is called as generative type of the CAPP. In this type, process planning is a system which creates the plan by means of logics and formulas. In this method, process plans are prepared from starting without any assistance of human and predefined standard plans. In previous type of this CAPP, we are going to using existing file for making new files. But in this system, we are going to prepare from starting without any assistance of the human and predefined standard plans. So this is totally new one. Input to the system includes the description of the part in the form of the part code number. After receiving this information, the system can generate the required process and process sequence for the work parts. Hence, it is comprised of the mainly two components. That is the first, geometrical description. In that, we are going to give a geometrical features for all the process related to the surfaces together with the dimensions, locations, tolerances and surface finish. And second one is the knowledge based, that is a process knowledge database and decision making logic. So in that, the knowledge will be in the form of the decision logic. It is required to match the part geometry requirement with manufacturing capability using decision logic and data. It includes selection of the process, manufacturing equipments, work holding devices, jigs and fixtures, inspection instruments. So in this knowledge based, this type of the data is required. Okay. So this is about the methodology of the generative type system or approach. So we will see advantages of the this generative type system. First one is it will give accurate and consistent plan, quick plans. It will reduce clerical work. Less skilled planner is required because we are going to starting from the origin. There is no existing plan. We are starting from the new process plan. It will improve productivity also, and it is less cost. So these are the advantages of the second type of the CAPP. So next part is that before going to this next part, we have to see the just what are the advantages of the computer aided process plan. By using this CAPP, there are two types, first variant and second is generative. So it will generate the accurate and consistent process plan for the manual process planning. It will generate the process plans for more quickly, hence lead will be lesser lead time. It will reduce the clerical works. It requires less skilled process planner because computer is enough to intelligent to generate the process plans. It will improve the productivity. Process planning cost will be lesser than manual process planning. It will increase the utilization of the man and machine. So these are the some advantages of the computer process planning. So we will see next part, that is a computer integrated manufacturing. So SIM, that is our computer integrated manufacturing. It is the integration of CAD, CAM and business function. CAD, that is the computer aided design, computer aided manufacturing and business function. So it is the integration of the CAD, CAM and business function of integrates all functions. It is a new kind of the management philosophy theory used in organizing, managing and running then enterprises production. It takes advantages of the computer software and hardwares, managing technology, manufacturing technology, information technology, automatic technology. It integrates the three relative factors of person, technology and running management in the whole process of the enterprise's production, as well as information flow and material flow, and runs then optimally to make service excellent, bring product to market timely and realize products with high quality, low cost, so that enterprises will win the market competition. So this is the benefits of the computer integrated manufacturing by using this computer hardware and software, managing manufacturing information and automation technology. So computer aided integrated manufacturing has the capability to largely automate flexible manufacturing by coordinating work cell, robots, automatic storage and material handling systems. So, computer integrated manufacturing uses the computer to design, plan the production control, the production and the perform the business function. So, these are the some functions of the computer integrated manufacturing. So, for today's lecture, this is enough. In next lecture, we'll see some elements of the computer manufacturing, its advantages and disadvantages, as well as functions of this same. So thank you so much.
Hopefully you might have enjoyed the lecture. Then please do like the video and know your thoughts in comments. Please do share this video among your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After subscription you can press the bell icon to never miss the notification regarding our new videos. Thank you so much.